You can come to Him today. Now, I have 3 questions, and I'm done. Who do you say He is, this man called Jesus? Who do you say He is? Everybody just take a second and say it to yourself, not out loud. Who do you say He is? My second question is, will you believe in Jesus today? Or will you be like this man's parents and say, ask someone else. Ask someone else. This man was afraid. His parents was afraid. His parents would have denied him as a son in a heartbeat because of their religion. And they did deny Jesus. They said, we don't know how he got healed. He's old enough to answer for himself. Let him answer. And that's the way we answer sometimes. When it comes right down to what we need to do, that's what we say. I'd ask somebody else. It's not about somebody else today. It's about you. What have you done? What will you do? Will you turn your life over to Him? My third question. Will you humble yourself down with me right now? And together, we will ask God. We will ask Jesus Christ to come into your life. And He will change you forever. All those things that have been haunting you at night, and all those troubles that you've been having. I used to have nightmares. And seemed like every night, I had a nightmare. And I would wake up with cold chills running up and down my spine. I'm talking about from the bottom of my heels to the top of my head. And I couldn't figure out what was going on. What is the matter with me? I must be a nut. And I laid down one night, and before I went to bed, I said, Lord, I need for you to touch me tonight and just help me not to have a nightmare. I'm a young guy, talking about it when I was young. And I said, I need some help, Lord. I am going crazy here. And I laid down that night and I slept for the first time in my whole life. I had nightmares forever and ever, as long as I could remember. And it would be crazy things. It would be these monsters that you'd be leaned over in something, and about the time you'd get about right level, where did it get you like that? Watching too much television. Seeing too many of these spooky emails that pop up and get you. And I went for years. And I'd have to ask God to help me through that next night. I never took a chance no more. I didn't take a chance no more and go back to sleep without talking to Him. And I went for years in my life, and I started singing with this group and with the Christian Echoes. And by the way, if those of you that don't know me that are here this morning, I asked Earl not to do an introduction, but my name is Roger Witt. And I am the least among you today. I want you to know that. I'm not worthy to be behind this desk. But God is real. I found Him. He's real. He's real.